Hey guys, Blazie here. So I'm sure you guys seen those kind of like furry bingo cards, or just like the bingo kind of stuff of like, being like an at an anime convention, or just being like an anime weeb or whatnot, or like yeah, the furry bingo kind of stuff. And I thought it might be fun to just kind of go through one of those today, and just do something a little different, do something a little bit fun. I do need my hands to kind of move the mouse about and all that. I got a couple different little furry bingos. Okay, do some of them are like really old, some of them are new, some of them are interesting, some of them are really boring. But I thought it might also be fun to kind of discuss things as I go through with them, and yeah, give you guys a little history lesson on me and blah blah blah. I don't know. I thought it might be a little bit of fun. So I don't know how I plan on doing this video exactly, where I'm going to put the the bingo thing. I don't know. I don't have any plans. But let's just get into this. Let's have some fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please do like and let me know down in the comments if you like this video. And of course, subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys like my nails. Look how pretty my nails look. I tried to do Tengen from the Demon Slayer. I tried to do those kind of nails kind of look. And then I grabbed like a pack of 20 nail thingies. 20, no. It cost me $20. A pack of 6 or something like that. Of like just very bright nails. And they look like I just drew them on with highlighter. But I kind of like them. They make me extra sassy, extra gay. I like them. Anyway, let's get into this. So, the first one I got here went to a furry convention. I haven't been to a furry convention in like over 5 years now. It's so upsetting. Like, I just haven't had the money. I moved to places where the rent was higher, and so that kind of screwed me over a lot. Obviously, I'm very thankful for it all, but yeah, that kind of just slowed things down for a bit. Obviously, then COVID hit, and so then I didn't go to a convention because of COVID. And then after that, yeah, I just didn't have the money. The place I'm living now is very expensive, but yeah, again, I'm very thankful living here. But yeah, I can't save up as much money. But I have obviously been to conventions. I got this one right here. For this poster right here from Fursuit, a Queensland convention. That was the first Queensland one I went to, and above it, which you can't see, is Mid-Fur, the very first furry convention I ever went to back in 2012. And generally back in 2012, all the way up to like 2019, 2018, or whatever COVID kind of hit kind of thing, I went to conventions every year, sometimes twice a year. But yeah, since, yeah, I guess 2019, 2020 or something, I haven't been to a convention, which is depressing, very depressing. Anyway, yes, went to a furry convention. Tick, cross, scrub out, I don't know what I plan on doing. Draws or create GIF? I don't draw. I don't create GIF. I have drawn before, but it's not my major thing. So actually, I'm not going to do this at one. I'm not going to ticket cross it, whatever. I don't know what I plan on doing, but yeah. No, I don't create GIF. I mean, I do in ways, but it's not drawing, so I won't count it. Depression, anxiety, etc. My life. Correct. Yes. Ah. Yep, gotta, yep, include this one. Yep, definitely. Dyed hair, piercings, etc. That's interesting, because that's not one like, that's like, yeah, furry kind of thing. I like it. Yes, I have piercings. I have an eyebrow piercing right in here somewhere, and 2 earring piercings, which I do want to get a third one, and then like, I have like 2 piercings along here basically, and then I do want to get like one up top, kind of thing on top of my ear at some point. And yeah, I did have a belly piercing for a time, but it didn't work out in the end, sadly, and I'm really depressed because I'm really sad about that. Because I really loved that piercing, really loved it, but it just didn't work out, and it has left me with a very ugly scar, and I hate it. I hate that scar so, so much that it generally makes me terrified of getting more piercings in case I'm left with a scar. Now, maybe one day I will try the belly piercing again so that I can like get something that might cover up the scar. That sounds kind of fun. Like that sounds doable, you know? That sounds like something that could happen. Obviously, I'll just have to kind of check to make sure, and obviously just do better. I think it was just I just didn't do good enough to make it last. But yeah, I was absolutely devastated about that because I like my belly. I really like my belly. I have a nice belly. I have a nice round belly, and I ruined it by giving it a scar. So I'm very mad about that. Anyway, yes. But yeah, I also, with dyed hair, I've never dyed my hair because I have red hair or orange hair. And that's really hard to dye. And I like my hair. I would like to dye it, but because I know it's not quite easy, I also don't like the idea that dyeing your hair essentially just damages your hair because of the bleach and all that. I don't think that's a smart idea. I love my hair. I have very thick, lovely, curly hair. And I don't want to ruin that. I don't want to make it worse for myself. I don't want to, yeah, I don't want that. Next one, wall plays on Kik, Telegram, etc. I used to wall play all the time. Like, I wouldn't even do it during school, which was that was not good on me at all. Really, really stupid. But yeah, I used to wall play all the time, and I occasionally still do. Very, very rare occasions, but yeah, I still do. So yep, uses uwu or owo frequently. Kinda. I will say yes to this one. I I generally use it if someone comments it. If someone comments uwu, I'll do an owo. Or yeah, owo, or I'll do like an uwu or something like that. I generally will. I don't mind using owo. That's the one that I normally go for. Not frequently, but yes, I will do it. So I'm still going to include it. Edgy or emo? Yeah, no. No, that's kind of something with my housemate. My housemate is not goth, but they're edgy. They do wear they only like wearing black outfits. While I am always just in like white, colorful outfits. You could easily pick us from a crowd because it'll just be like the one in black clothing and the one in colorful clothing. So no, I won't say I'm edgy or emo. I'm alternative, but yeah, not edgy or emo. Little to no friends. Well, recently, if you saw one of the like furry drama is hurting my life or ruined my life or whatever video comment name I chose, I lost a lot of friends recently. So I'm gonna say this. I am gonna say this. Yeah, little to no friends. Yeah, I have a lot of online friends. Absolutely. But when it comes to real life, not really. Not really. I lost a whole bunch of them recently. So, yeah. Yeah. Listens to alternative music. I am really dumb, but I don't know what that means. So I'm just going to say yes. Because I generally listen to everything. I listen to everything. My favorite band at the moment is D'Artagnan, a German band. I'm trying to think of what they do. They do they have a certain term for it. It's very musketeer kind of orientated, which is, yeah, D'Artagnan is a musketeer. And they call it like musketeer walk or something like that. And it's like, yeah, it absolutely is. I absolutely love it. That and Fiat Schwartz or something. I don't know. I don't know what it's called at all. But it's kind of like a parody rock band, a parody German band who the lead singer of D'Artagnan is also in. And it is one of the most amazing bands ever. They do seriously awesome music. Really, really awesome music, but the whole thing is kind of doing parodies or just metal versions of them, German metal versions. And so they have like a German metal version of The Final Countdown, one of my favorite songs. They did Gimme Gimme from ABBA recently, which was actually really good. Oh, what else have they done? They've done so many things that are so good. Like, D'Artagnan recently did a drinking song from the Tetris theme, and it's so good. It's really good. They do such good music. I absolutely recommend them. And like recently, if you guys know TikTok Jesus at all from TikTok. TikTok Jesus from TikTok, yeah. He, like, Scotty Wartooth, like, he seems like an awesome dude, really nice guy and everything. He's very just LGBT friendly and just such an awesome dude. And he like found their music on TikTok and all that, and that band saw his reactions and all that, and like absolutely loved him, absolutely loved just TikTok Jesus, that they got him into a music video recently, and it's so good. It was so amazing. The song itself was great. Yeah, the song itself was great, but just seeing him in it was just amazing. It was so good. I love them so much at this point. I've never been to a concert before, but if they ever come to Australia, I'm absolutely going to it. Alright, next one. Sorry for my little ad there. Has a persona? No. Of course I do. Owns a fursuit? I think this is a fursuit. I don't consider myself a furry. Oh, I'm a furry. I am a furry. Hey, what else am I if I'm not a furry? I am a furry, yes. So, yeah, no, not on that one. Free space. Has no idea what to say kind of furry. Yep, I'm going to put it there. Yep. Prefers movies with talking animals. Not necessarily. Nah. There was a time where I'm just like, with like animated movies, and I just preferred live action stuff for a time, and then I went back to liking animation and all that. But no, not necessarily. That really depends on the look of the animals and what animals and all that kind of stuff. Because there's a lot of movies with talking animals in it. I don't care. I don't care about any of the characters or anything like that in it. Like, yay, it has talking animals, but I just don't care. So, no. Plays non-competitive games only. I mean, yeah, I only play single-player games, so I've got to include that. Non-competitive, I only play single-player games, so, yeah. Drugs! Does taking medication count as drugs? Because if so, yes. If just drugs, no. I have never done a drug in my life. Besides alcohol, which I don't even drink alcohol, but I have occasionally had one at a party. But that's about it. That's the most I've ever done. I don't even drink coffee. So no, I'm going to say no to drugs. Yes to medication though, but no to drugs. Browsers E621 for affinity, etc. Of course I do, I'm a furry. Extreme fetishes, scap. Extreme fetishes, scap, hyper, etc. Am I gonna out myself here? I'm trying to think of what I would have that would be considered extreme. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't know. I know there's probably a lot of people screaming at the monitor right now. It's like, oh, I know you're into this. I know you've done this and this and that. I'm trying to think of, like, extreme kind of thing. I'm trying to think of extremer than extreme. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Is that because I have so many fetishes? Maybe. I don't know. You don't know. There's definitely people out there who do know. I'm just going to say yes. That doesn't mean anything in particular. I'm just going to say yes to this. And let's move on. LGBT. I'm one of those. I'm one of the alphabet. Has furry accessories. Do these count as accessories? I was going to like grind my hand down over them. I'm like, no, I'll probably pull everything down if I do that. But does this count? Does all this count? Having all this stuff as accessories around my womb? I don't really have keychains or anything like that. Of like furries or anything like that. But I'm still going to say yes. Yes, I have furry accessories. Yeah. Know certain furry artists and their styles. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can't tell you any of them right now off the top of my head. But yeah. Generally, if I see an artwork, I'm like, oh yeah, that's that person. But I can't tell you at the top of my head at the moment. Has fapped to YIF before. I'm a furry, aren't I? Came out as a furry. I mean, I guess we all kind of do at some point, technically, sort of, kind of. I did come out. My family and all that don't understand any of that kind of stuff. Trying to think, like, I did, come out as a furry. It just kind of happened. I just kind of showed up, or I just kind of showed up with a fursuit head one day. I had been secretly saving up my money for one, and then I just had one day, and so kinda, I guess. Yes, I'll include that. I have no idea how many bingos I'm getting or whatnot. I don't care. I'm just kind of doing a discussion kind of thing. Has animal PFPS on other accounts? I think that's what it said anyway. Has animal profile pictures on other accounts, I guess. I mean, does this count? I'm going to count this. I don't... I mean, I have definitely used a fox before in something. If I ever play, like, any games where they have icons where I could use just, like, a fox or something, yeah. Oh, I do have a fox on my PlayStation account, so there you go. Yes. Yeah. Massive collection of YIF. I don't have 50 gigs worth. No, not at all. No. Dick. Anyway, so that's that one. What other ones do we have? So I did see this one recently. This one seemed a little bit different. So let's just get into it. I haven't really read a lot of it, but it did seem a lot different. This one I think is a lot more newer as well. So let's just get into it. Firstly, parts breaking while suiting. Trying to think. Yes. I've had on my first suit my zip break or something like that, or just maybe not the zip, but something to do with the head just broke and it wouldn't work anymore, or just like I couldn't get it off or put it back on properly or something like that. Oh, no, that's why. My first suit, it was a very complicated, weird design, but it had just like this little strap kind of thing I pulled to kind of stretch it open. I don't know, man. And they don't even know. They were kind of first-time fursuit makers. They didn't know what they're doing, and that's fine. I still love you guys for trying to do something. But the strap there kind of broke off one point, and so I couldn't really open it up correctly or anything. And yeah, so yes, technically, yes. I am waiting until the day that one of these pops off, because some of them are kind of hanging on by a thread. I really need my housemate to kind of fix that, because I do a lot of sewing, so I kind of need my housemate to fix that. I guess I need to find some web threading for a start. But I'm waiting until the day someone just, like, hands me one of these and just goes, oh, you dropped this. Ah, whoops. Thank you. Hi, this is a future Blazie after filming that video. So, I was filming a new video, trying to get just a whole bunch of them outwards as best as I can. And before I started filming, I decided to give my first little brush with a new brush that I bought. It's not a strong one or anything, but this happened. Whoops. Has been given a gift at a con. I don't think I have. No one loves me. No one loves me that much. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna say no. I don't think so. Made an awesome friend in 1 minute. Yeah, I definitely have easily with in the furry fandom. Sometimes with just what is it? Just being at a convention, and sometimes just being at like a party, or just yeah, sitting in the with a white group of people. You just know sometimes who you're going to gel with. Someone who you just got to get along with. It could be just like a joke you make and they laugh along with it and kind of interact with that joke. And it's just like, yeah, you get me. So yeah, definitely, I'm definitely going to say this, yeah. Owned a dream suit. Um, um, I don't know exactly what that means because my dream suit is Blazie. I mean, if you go by like fursuit maker by I don't know, I can't think of one on top of my head because I'm really dumb. But I guess if you go by fursuit maker and like you wanting one of their kind of suits, if that's what it means, then I guess not. Then I paid a lot for this one from TMC Menagerie Costumes, who do good costumes. So I guess I'll say yes. I'll say yes. Yeah. Been scammed. Um, Trying to think in terms of furries if I've been scammed. Um, I don't think I have. I don't think so. In terms of like furry scammers and such, I don't. I don't think so. Uh, no. I'm going to say no. That I have not been scammed. Had your art slash OC stolen. I mean, I heard my art posted on other pages without my permission. That's about it. So I want to say yes, technically. But at the same time, that's not what it's asking. It's asking if like someone has very much stolen my artwork, drawn over it, said it was theirs. OC stolen, and it's like, yeah, people steal them on Facebook and all that. I have not. That has not happened to me yet. I'm waiting until the day I get popular enough that that happens and they pretend to be me. I'm waiting until that day. But at this point, no, I'm okay. It hasn't happened yet. So I guess that's kind of a good thing. Elevator full of BO furries. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, happens at every convention. It comes with the risk. It comes with the lifestyle. It's going to happen. I really don't like the idea that like people absolutely hate when someone stinks, because it's like, yeah, it's a convention. It's going to happen. Conventions are hot. They're generally warm rooms. They don't keep them well air conditioned. Like, I've been to so many, like, anime cons and all that are just really warm. And especially when you're in costume. So you're going to stink. You're going to be musky. So, just deal with it. Stop being so angry at people who do stink. It's going to happen. Yes. Shower, bathe yourself, wash yourself, use deodorant. Yes, absolutely agree on that. But it's going to get stinky at some point. So you kind of just it comes with a life, Yeah. So yeah, elevator for BO furries. Yeah, absolutely happened before, especially when you're a fursuiter. In terms of like the fursuit walk, and everyone's just trying to get into the elevator, which is always very panic-inducing because you just want to get to your room, and all these furries are squishing in, and it's a lot of fun and scary at the same time, and it can stink. So, which is kind of hot. A bunch of furries all stinking up the place. A bunch of fursuiters stinking up the place. That sounds a bit better than just a bunch of furries. Anyway, has been gifted fan art. Yes, I have. Thank you very much for those who do give me fan art. I absolutely appreciate it. It makes me feel like I do make a difference, or like I'm helping people, or like just people like my stuff. That's a better way to put it, and that means a lot to me, honestly. I love you guys. Thank you so much to everyone who does fan art. Like one of my on my poster thingy, my YouTube banner, I put a fan art on there because I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite little pieces of art, and especially the outfit that's in it, the pink plaid outfit thingy, which I no longer have. It was one of my favorite things to wear. I loved wearing it with Blazie. But it got a huge whip along its back. It got too small for me, and I got too fat for it. I, I, I whipped it, and I was so devastated. I'm still devastated. I loved that shirt. And I don't generally care about shirts, but I loved it, and I don't have it anymore. So I'm trying to find a new outfit for Blazie to wear, but Anyway, why aren't they in jail? Beware moment. In to me, them saying it to me, or I've seen it, because I've definitely seen it, that's for sure. I haven't had anyone say it to me besides haters. um I don't get this one exactly. I've definitely seen it around, so I've got to say yes, because I've seen it around everywhere, so yeah. Or I've done it. You know, I'm just going to say no, because I don't understand it. I'm going to say no. Random person in the hall on heavy drugs, drunk as fuck. Oh, definitely, in the fandom, yeah, sadly, it happens. Yes, gotta say yes. Uh, Normie, don't y'all have sex in those? Oh yeah, you get that a lot. You get that a lot. Which, like, who cares if we do? Who cares if we do? Just wash it afterwards and whatnot, and you're fine. Don't differ than a body. Just clean it afterwards, and yeah, it'll be fine. You know. Yes, it will stink. You know, and you get stains on it. Again, like any other clothing, you wash it and it's fine. Like, yeah, and like, yeah, most of us don't do that, or have a different fursuit for it, and yeah, and so yeah, we don't bring out that fursuit. We will bring out the one that isn't the dirty one. And yeah, so yeah, it's just simply as that kind of thing, you know. And I don't know, man. I don't care if you have sex in these things. It's just, and those who deny it, it's just like, no, it happens. It happens a lot. There's a lot of famous popufers out there who absolutely 100% do it. Random person said, want a role play? Yeah, definitely. Star. I am a star. So yes, I will put that one there. See a cod wound worthy of a Hoarders episode. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially when you go to a party and it's just like a whole table just full of booze and alcohol, but then it's not just the table, you look everywhere else and there's just more booze, which is disturbing on so many levels. So yes, definitely. People hugging the fans in Headless Lounge. Oh yeah, definitely. This absolutely happens. It's not a bad thing because I understand. Because sometimes you just need the fan. You need the fan. Yeah, there's definitely times where people like are there on the fan, or like take up like a huge amount of space for like 20-30 minutes or so. And that's when it's a little bit like, okay, you don't need to be there anymore. You don't, like, move out of the way so other people can go there and go in front of the fan, for sure. But yeah, obviously it's going to happen because these things get really, really hot. I want to stand in front of a fan full blast. But yeah, no, you can't hog up the fans either. But yes, it absolutely happens, so yes. Local furry group drama. I did a whole video of it recently, so yep. Been tricked by another suitor's huge floor dragger. Pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, very sure. Avoided someone at a con. Oh, there's always someone to avoid at a con. Absolutely someone to avoid. So, yeah. Yeah. Unwanted touching in suit. I mean, I've gotten some touches that I wanted, or just that were unwanted, but then were just like, oh. But yeah, I definitely had unwanted touches in suit for sure. Absolutely. Yep. I've had like yeah, just randoms kind of hug up against me and then like grab my ass and give it a squeeze. And for the most part, most people think my character is a female. So like obviously it is sexual assault no matter what, but it's more funnier to me because I don't generally mind too much. You know, like I'm weird like that. I don't generally mind. I guess because I'm very uh, starved, attention starved. I guess so I don't generally mind too much, but it is definitely more funnier to know that a lot of randoms think I'm female, and so they come up to me, grab my ass, and it's like, you just grabbed a man's ass. You just grabbed a man's ass. You think I'm hot. You like me. And that's absolutely hilarious to me to think about. So, yeah, it's happened. Weird kink jump scare. Weird kink jump scare. I mean, there's a lot of horror movies where a person gets eaten, and then it will just be a sudden wah kind of thing coming at you. I have a kink for vor. It's a weird kink. It's a jump scare sometimes. I don't know what this means. Weird kink jump scare. I mean, I guess like you walk into a room and it's just full of bondage gear. Is that the kind of thing? It's just like, whoa, okay, you're into that, huh? You know, I'm just gonna include it anyway. Yeah, sure. Not that anything surprises me. I know there's so many artists and furries out there who have secret lives who do like weird things, which is always interesting. Like, oh, I love this artist. I love this artist. Oh, but I really hate this thing. I'm so glad this artist never draws it. If they do, I would be so ashamed of myself and ashamed of them. I would, oh my gosh, I'll burn down myself. Or something because of this like I love this artwork so much but I hate this cake. Ew. Turns out that artist absolutely does that cake so much and makes so much money off that cake. That happens a lot. Has yep, had a kid send you furry death threats. Oh yeah, all the time. It comes with the territory, comes with the job. Legit pedo went next to you. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. Yeah, it has happened. Yep. Or more so because I didn't know. I didn't know. But yeah, it's definitely happened. Also, it probably most likely has happened in real life as well. I mean, okay, actually, there is actually a scenario, or an entire life, where I'm just like, oh yeah, of course. So, yeah, long story. Not going to get into it, but yep. Blocked 5 people on Twitter in one day. I've blocked a bunch of bots in one day, so yes, technically. Poppy fur you thought was cool is actually trash. Happens all the time. All the time. So yes. Holy crap, that person needs to brush their suit. Yeah, sure. Happens all the time. Yep. I mean, at a convention, yes, it's going to happen. Because you're running around all day, you're going to get messy. It's got to be a mess at the end of the day. So yeah, that's fair. But there's definitely people at like just random little meetups and such that definitely need a brush, or just at a comic convention or something, and they show up all messy. It's like, yeah, just brush your suit a little, yeah. But yeah, so that's I only managed to do 2 of these. I was going to do like 3, 4 of them and just go through, but I ended up talking a lot more than I thought. This is a very casual kind of video. I actually really enjoyed this, so I might end up doing another one. Did you guys enjoy this video? Because I actually ended up enjoying this one. This was kind of fun. This was very chill. Like, look at me, just chill. I like this. But this was definitely a long video. Let me Damn. According to my microphone, it's been like 35 minutes. My microphone, my recording time on the microphone. So this is a long video apparently, and I absolutely apologize. Again, I have no idea how I'm going to put things or whatnot, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please do give it a like. Comment what your thoughts. Please let me know if you like it. Please, 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 please. Even if you don't comment, just comment. Please, it really, really helps me out. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone who, for watching this video. Please do give it a like and subscribe to our channel, because I love you if you do. Hit that bell icon. And as Fox says, be who you want to be. Alright, guys. Bye for now.